Staten Island high school teacher crashes out over being asked a political question about Donald Trump. This is that Trump derangement syndrome that the right is always telling the left about. You know, when you hate Donald Trump for no reason and you tend to just spew nonsense out of your mouth. And, you know, even in a place of where you're supposed to be a professional, you're yelling at students, people under 18 that are just trying to get a grasp of knowledge, maybe. Maybe he's trying to understand politics a little better. And he was looking at you as a guide to, you know, help him guide his way, maybe left or right. But now he's going to be right all day. You want to crash out like an insane person, but let's get into the video.
And the only thing that bothers me more than him is all the Republican senators and congressmen who just keep going along with it. It's not because they believe in it. You gotta know they don't believe in it. They don't believe in any of it. They're just afraid that he's gonna talk smack about them on Truth Social, and then they're gonna lose their job in an election. So they're just doing whatever he says, which is the worst possible thing, because that's cult and dictatorship. Jesus Christ, you don't see that? I'm not kidding. When I say wipe that smile out, I don't care if that's a detention. I just wrote you a referral mentally. You're going to detention for bringing up politics in class. You want to go for two?
Rose said you're getting a detention for bringing up politics in class. Like I said, I thought school was where you were supposed to come to learn. Like, you can ask any question, you know, because your teacher's supposed to help you. They're supposed to provide the knowledge that you're requiring or asking for.
Get out of my goddamn classroom before I break my foot off in your ass! Insubordinate and churlish.
Control yourself, man. Yo. Excuse me?
He said control yourself.
Excuse me? After all I put up with you for the last 2 years and talked you up and stood your back when they ripped you, you what? You say what? What?
I'm going to say this teacher has a little bit more of a personal relationship with this student, because it seems like, you know, once he told him to calm down, all hell broke loose in this man's head. And he's like, what? Everything I've done for you? Like, only pussy-ass dudes bring up shit from the past. Like, oh, I bought you this, and I did this for you, and I wrote that letter, and now you're acting like... That's like something women do. Women love to bring up shit from the past. Dudes, we just forget about it, all right? I bought you something back in the day. Who gives a fuck? Maybe I'll do it again. Maybe I won't. But this man's totally unhinged right now. Let's listen in.
Are you serious? Treating me with that disrespect? Are you serious? Are you serious?
Are you serious? What is that? Oh, what was it from South Park? Are you cereal? Are you cereal right now?
Cereal. I'm super cereal. This is totally cereal. Nobody takes me cereal. I'm totally cereal. I am super duper cereal.
Are you serious? If I can take back your letter of recommendation from college right now,
That's a real feminine thing you just... See, this is what I mean. Where is masculinity? Like, there's no more masculine men. Especially, I mean, I get it. Teaching in itself is a female-driven, you know, job, profession, whatever you want to call it. But if you're going to be a man and teaching, be masculine at least. Don't be one of these feminine guys like, I wish I could take your letter back because you did something to me. Like... Oh my God, just feminine energy coming off this man. Just screaming at the top of his lungs at a bunch of children that don't give a fuck what he has to say, apparently. They're just sitting there like, okay, Mr. Johnson's going crazy.
What? You talk to me like that? After everything I've done for you?
See, there's that personal relationship.
Are you kidding me? No detention. Don't ever talk to me again personally.
Bro, he said no detention. Don't talk to me personally, though. You can, like, don't talk to me. Bro, feminine energy coming off this man. Like, what happened to men?
You can ask questions in class. You say anything in class without raising your hand, you go to detention for a week. From now on. Disrespect me like that? You got your letter, so now everything's good, right? You got your high grade on the midterm, so everything's good. Now you can treat me like that? After all I've stood up for you, you punk ass. You really gonna do that to me?
This man swears at the student, calls him a punk ass. And when I say, can I say it again? Feminine energy coming out of this man. Like, he literally sounds like a woman, like, scorned by, oh, now I slept with you, you're not going to call me or talk to me anymore. That's literally what it sounds like. But you're talking to a student that asked a political question. That's it. That's it. You shouldn't be crashing out for no reason.
I can do whatever the fuck I want.
But what did I say? He supposedly this teacher resigned shortly after. Let's see. Blah, blah, blah. Oh, right here. Anthony Bellotti, 49, who taught Italian at Elite Montefiore Farrell High School, I guess, was forced to resign last week after an audio of his air-splitting tirade at a teen he accused of disrespect was leaked online. The outburst belies the message, and I don't give a fuck about his book. I ain't promoting his book. But anyways, as you see in my thumbnail, this is the guy. This is the guy that's crashing out. You know, looks like a normal dude. He looks like a regular guy, right? But holy shit, he's feminine as fuck. You might as well have, like, the hand in the picture like this, like,